I think it's really interesting with Billt Talent in particular that a lot of bands will think about that time they spend in the studio as being sacrosanct. And that's their time, and what they produce and what you get to hear on the back end is what you get to share with the band. You're not that band. You bring your fans into the studio. All the videos you did, the whole studio experience, I think is really unique for you guys. Why is it so important to bring them in on that part of what you do?
Well, I think it's just cool. It's you know, fans don't get to see that part of the whole, you know, life of the band. They get to see you when you're on tour, and it's important. They're going to listen to that record. It's important for them to get a little glimpse into, you know, you recording it and how that's all done. So it was really cool. We had Dustin, our photographer and one of our good friends for the last 5 years, come down and shoot some footage.
We're all fans of the making of records too, like, you know, Funky Monks.
Yeah, we buy those DVDs.
You know, we buy them and we watch them, and it was kind of like that, but instead of making a DVD, we just had a ongoing, you know, open door into what was going on in the studio.
I think it's just something that's different to try and, you know, make things interesting. And the music is such a changing environment these days, the music industry or whatever, releasing CDs and all that stuff. And it was a fun change and something that was kind of cool to put together.
We're trying to be as viral as possible.
Viral.
The other cool thing with this record is the packaging and the guitar tab that comes along with it, and the extra music. Can we talk a bit about that?
Yeah,
yeah, sure, yeah. This all came from this one of the guys that works at Warner Canada. His name is Chris Moncada. I think it's a genius idea. When he first brought it up, it was just like, wow, I've never seen that before, and we would pretty much be the first band to kind of do something like that. And the other day, I just listened to the disc with it's amazing.
Sounds pretty cool.
You can hear all these crazy little instruments and percussive things that Brendan added over top that I didn't even notice before, and it's pretty awesome. When you listen to the CD without any guitars, it's pretty amazing.
Okay, so everyone understands then. So there's a CD that comes without the guitars on it?
Yeah, you get the CD of the full album, and then you get another CD with the full album without any guitars. And there's little count-in beepers and things like that. And it's kind of designed for, you know, a guitar player that wants to learn the songs. And so they get the disc, they can play along, they get counted in, and they get two posters with all the guitar tabs that I oversaw myself with a guitar tablature guy. And so they're all correct. Like, some things we've done in the past before aren't correct, and it's because I've never got a chance to actually look at them. But these are all perfectly correct, and they come on two big posters. So.
And were you a tablature guitar player when you learned to play?
I play by ear. No, I never really bought tab books or anything like that. But I started buying like sheet music here and there, and I would always just read the tabs, not like the actual music.